Ladies and gentlemen, adjudicator and res- respected opposition. Today, we ask the government side strongly support the motion. This House support the 6:30 a.m. school start rule for high school students in Indonesia. Let us begin with the context. Indonesia is implementing this rule to instill discipline, improve productivity, and prepare students for the real-world challenge, where many workplaces start even earlier than school. Our first argument is about discipline and time management. Starting school at the 6:30 a.m. pushes students to wake up early, manage their time wisely, and build strong daily routines. These are life skills needed not just for school, but for adulthood. The second, this role maximizes the learning potential of students. According to studies, students are more alert and focused in the morning hours. Early classes mean they can engage with academic content before mental fatigue sets in. And the third is starting earlier allows students to finish school earlier, giving them time in afternoon for extracurricular activities, tutoring or family time instead of wasting time on gadgets or sleeping all day. Students will have more productive hours. This change aligns with parental and societal needs. Many parents begin work early and synchronizing school hours with work hours makes daily routines more efficient for family. They claim students will lack of sleep, but this is a matter of habit and adjustment, not impossibility. If students manage their time better, they can still get enough rest. In fact, this rule encourages a healthier lifestyle by limiting late night gadget use. On train station, we agree that safety is important and we support school bus programs or neighborhood carpooling as solution. Problems with infrastructure should not prevent a good policy from being implemented. On inclusivity, we argue the opposite: an earlier finish time benefit all students, including those who work a part-time or help at home. In conclusion, this rule teaches life skill, increases productivity, and promotes discipline. This benefit for outweigh the opposition concern. We stand firmly in a favor. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, adjudicators and esteemed government side, we, the opposition, strongly disagree with the motion. This House supports the 6:3 a.m. schools start for high school students in Indonesia. Here's why. First, we agree from the perspective of health and well-being according to the World Health Organization and sleep expert development. Starting school at the 6:30 a.m. forces students to wake up around 4:30 or 5 a.m. which interrupts their natural sleep cycle. Sleep deprivation leads to poor academic performance, emotional instability, and even long-term health risks. In second, transportation and safety are major concerns. In many areas, public transportation is not available that early students, especially girls, may face unsafe conditions traveling in the dark. This increases anxiety and stress, which hinders their ability to focus at school. The third is early school times do not guarantee productivity. Many students arrive at school sleepy, unfocused, and even physically unwell. So, instead of helping them, this rule may actually make things worse. This policy is not inclusive. Students in rural areas or those who live far from school suffer the most. Why? They need to leave home even earlier, sometimes without proper breakfast or preparation. This creates a bigger gap between privileged and underprivileged students. And the government solution has been to tell a student just sleep earlier. But let's be realistic. Teenagers have a biological clock called the circadian rhythm that naturally makes them sleep later. Forcing them to wake up in earlier goes against biology. They also assume all students have access to bus or carpooling. In fact, many do not. The government cannot enforce a nationwide early start before ensuring safe and equal access for all students. This policy only looks good on paper. In practice, it increases student stress, reduces learning outcomes, and ignores health research. That's why we believe the 6:30 a.m. school start rule is not the right solution. Instead of promoting learning, it creates more harm than good. And we argue the House to reject this motion. Thank you.